Greetings in the name of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. How's everyone doing? Today I decided I've actually been wanting to do this, and that is to react to different videos and things like that. And I figured I'd start it with this video, or the song from Charlotte Wessels, called Soft Revolution. Now, this isn't a reaction per se, because I've actually heard the song many times. But I want to give you my thoughts on the song, and also giving you an analysis from what I get from the song. A little bit about Charlotte Wessels. She is a former singer for Delane, which is a symphonic metal group. A very good group. I got lots of their songs. Unfortunately, they broke up. Actually, what they did is they went back to their former, to their beginnings, their roots. They started out as a musical project, and from what I understand, the keyboardist, who is the group decided to go back to her as a musical project. And when that's done, everybody split up, went their own way, except the keyboardist, which the keyboardist still is operating Delane. They got a new singer and stuff like that. But Charlotte Wessels, she when COVID hit, she started a Patreon, and what she was doing was putting out a song every month. And from what I understand, she's still doing that. After the group broke up, she went solo and released the songs that she had on her Patreon, which in this video you're going to see that she is actually recording this, or she did record this. This is like one of her first songs, I believe. She recorded this in her studio, and which is, she calls 6 feet under studio, because her studio is 6 feet under her house. So this video is actually from her recording. The music comes from the computer and everything that she made, and she wrote the song, everything, composed it. It's 100% hers. And it's a beautiful song with lots of meaning, and that's what I want to talk about after we listen to it. For those that don't know, Soft Revolution is when you're fighting for change, but you're doing it in a peaceful manner. You're not going to war. Which, as a libertarian and a Christian, I 100% agree with doing that. To me, it's the best way. Not totally against war, because I know war is sometimes a must, but whenever possible, you want to try resolve things without going to war. I do believe that what she's talking about here, though, is a personal revolution, and that there really means a lot to me right now. But I'm going to go through all that after we watch this video, and I will go over the lyrics and give you my perspective on this song. So without any more delay, here is Charlotte Wessels' Soft Revolution. Very beautiful song. I love this song.
Holding on, keep holding on.
sorry, gotta interrupt that for a little bit. I love it when a female singer puts a little bit of grit and growl into their singing. It's to me, it's just magical because it's kind of a contradiction, type thing, where you got the sweet, soft voice of a female with a little bit of grit in that voice. It's just it's mad. It's one of the biggest reasons why I love uh, metal groups that are led by female, that have a female singer. Um, and why I love symphonic metal so much is because you do get that. It's magical. Not much more for me to say. It's just pure magic. All right.
Come out tonight and dance with me under the stars. I come for a soft revolution instead of a war with lullabies for battle cry. I come for a soft revolution. Gentle without heart. Ooh, my shadow. The darker your night time, the brighter will be. The harder you fall the softer. I come for the monsters witches. Come out tonight and dance with me under the stars. I come for a soft revolution instead of a war with lullabies for battle cry. We'll keep holding on. We'll keep holding on. I come for the monsters witches. Come out tonight. Dance with me under the stars. I come for a soft revolution tonight. A soft-spoken yet deafening battle cry. We'll drive out the demons with only a dream. We'll sing till we're sore, even if we can sing. I come for a soft revolution tonight. A soft-spoken yet deafening battle cry. I'll do all the things they said I couldn't do. I'll run for my life. I'm not I come for a soft revolution. Soft-spoken yet deafening battle cry. We'll drive out the demons with only Sing till we soar, even if we can sing. I call for a soft revolution tonight. A soft-spoken yet deafening battle cry. I'll do all the things they said I couldn't do. I'll run for my life, I'm not running from you. I call for a soft revolution tonight. A
Look at
soft-spoken
all those
yet
Patreon members.
deafening battle
Of course,
cry.
she was already so
Whatever
famous,
demons
because of
were only a
being a
dream.
lead singer in
We'll sing
Delane.
till we
Um,
slowly
so I mean, it's really not shocking that her Patreon account has got so many members to it. But that was Charlotte Wessels' soft resolution. Uh, see if I can do this. You gotta excuse me. This is my first time doing the reaction thing. But to go over to, and which, that's a beautiful song. I love it. And it really shows her flexibility in singing, because Delane sung more on the metal side, even though it's symphonic metal. But uh, if you ever hear Delane, you'll hear the difference between her singing there and her singing here. This is a lot more softer and stuff like that. Um, but a lot of your symphonic metal singers, they have to be that way, because to sing, for those of you that don't know, symphonic metal is, I mean, they got the metal with the band, but they also, a lot of them have female singers, even though there are male singers. Female singers sing a lot softer, and they also have a lot of other instruments in the band. But it's really, the band is really going all out metal. So their voice has to be able to project while remaining singing a lot softer. Um, Getting bit up. All right, to go over the lyrics. Oh, nothing here's okay, and that's okay. We'll be there from now on. Great start. Very truthful. Not, it's okay that nothing is okay. You know, we all go through trials and we all go through problems, and that's okay. You know, oh, no one here is fine, and that's just fine. Again, it's okay that nothing is fine. You know, that no one is fine. That is fine. We'll turn the night to dawn, which I think that's pretty self explanatory. Night being really dark, and we'll turn the darkness to light, The lost and forgotten, the dark and Bessedin. I call the monsters and witches to come out tonight and dance with me under the stars. I call for soft revolution instead of war, with lullabies for battle cries. I call for soft revolution. In other words, she's calling out all the witches and monsters to come out, and this is witches and monsters, of course, being the witches and monsters in our life, when we're doing personal battle. And this is one of the reasons why I believe she's talking about here is a personal revolution, versus a revolution like a lot of us think of when, citizens of a country go against the government, decide to go to war, uh, for changes and stuff like that. Gentle with that heart. One of the reasons why you'd want to go to soft revolution, being gentle. Let's be gentle, Uh, oh, it might, shatter. The darker your night, time, the brighter we'll be. The harder you're falling, the softer are we. I call the monsters, the witches, to come out tonight and dance with me under the stars. And she repeats that. Um, a soft revolution spoken yet deafening battle cry. In other words, we're speaking soft. We're trying to create a revolution without doing any war. Soft words, soft, being soft. But definitely loud. Let everybody know. Uh, we'll drive out the demons with only a dream. Again, and that reason why I believe this is more of a personal revolution. Uh, battling people around you, maybe. And the reason I say that is because further down, she talks about um, she'll do things that others say that she can't do. You know, so and this really struck me personally because I'm going through a problems myself right now with. Well, I don't want to go too much into detail, but uh, there's definitely a revolution going on in my life, and it just happened to be I have Spotify turned on as my alarm, and because I love waking up to music. And one morning, the alarm goes off with this song coming on, and it's kind of a reminder to me, uh, to not seek revenge, to be kind-hearted, even though there are people in my life that are uh, wanting to destroy me. So it's really, really struck me personally, and that's why I want to do this video, and also to introduce Charlotte Wessels to you guys if you guys have not heard of her. I do recommend that you check out her other songs. She does have an album out called 6 Feet Under. And also check out Delane and, some other symphonic metal bands. Symphonic metal is great. I love it. I love it so much. Well, if you enjoyed this music and you enjoyed my thoughts on the lyrics, please give me a thumbs up. I am going to do more reaction videos, but they are not going to be always songs. I do probably do some reaction videos on court cases. I watch a lot of them, and also uh, uh, driving and road issues. Being a truck driver, I see a lot, and I do happen to catch them on YouTube every once in a while. Please forgive me if this has not turned out perfect. This is new to me. I'm working from a cell phone with an app. I'm hoping it works out good. There may be some things I may need to change and all that. But you'll take care. God bless.